So we are in a town called El Dorado, Arkansas. This is where my dad's side of the family is from, and I grew up visiting my grandparents here. We always used to come to this Spudnut shop, which is basically a donut shop but the donuts are made out of potato flour, and it's just a tradition for my entire life to come here. And the kids haven't experienced, well, some of the kids have never experienced it, and the rest of them, you know, it's been several years since we've been here. What do we figure out? Dominic, you're 9. So I think it's been around 8 years since we've been here. So anyway, we're going inside to get a real treat.
Here you go.
Man, they got got him at 7:55. But it's gonna work it, right? Eat it.
Dominic.
Thanks.
Oh, I should have.
Really good. So good.
So better than the regular donut.
It's a donut on there.
Why are you scared to try a donut?
I can't see that.
Open it. Open it.
Mama's got like a little smile on her face. She's making a big deal of it because
I already done it. You love it?
yum. Wow, that does smell good.
Because they're amazing.
Let's go ahead and Nicholas.
And Nicholas. And
Grandpa.
Huh?
And Grandpa.
And Grandpa. And Grandma doesn't like them. She says they're too sweet. They're not too sweet.
Eat your Spudnuts, guys. So my dad grew up down the street here, or from the Spudnut shop here in El Dorado, Arkansas. My grandparents bought that house and moved into it. I don't remember exactly, but you know, before my dad was born, I believe. And so we spent every single summer pretty much. We would come up here, spend a week, walk to the Spudnut shop a lot of times, get a Spudnut. Oh boy, that was always such a treat. And the kids are already whining and fussing about wanting more Spudnuts, wanting me to buy more. And I'm like, but they're not any good. We always say they're not nearly so good if you don't eat them immediately. You know, every once in a while, somebody would come on a trip out to Arkansas, pick up some Spudnuts, bring them back to South Carolina, and we'd all eat them. They weren't nearly as good as they are fresh. Not nearly as good. So, El Dorado, we love your Spudnuts. We'll be back again someday. Thank you very much for having such a delicious product. This is for my dad, Granny and Granddaddy, and Mr. Ziegler, who was from Rock Hill, South Carolina, and used to come out here for business and discovered Spudnuts. We, or the kids, since I didn't, all ate one and more for you. So just take a moment and relish the memory of those Spudnuts. And for all of you who have never had a Spudnut, I hope you come out to El Dorado, Arkansas and give it a try. So one of the biggest pains when you're traveling with a big family is you're going down the road and you've only been on the road for, I don't know, at most an hour. And somebody says, "Mom, can we stop for the bathroom?" Especially when you stop for or when everybody went to the bathroom right before you left. Anyway, so you're like, okay, we'll try to find someplace. But you're driving through small town America, which is where I love to drive through. But it's difficult to find a bathroom a lot of times. So fortunately, I was able to find one quickly. But then you get inside and there's one bathroom, and there's 9 of us, so it takes a while. Anyway, everybody went to the bathroom, and now we're getting back on the road. So we made the decision today to, after when we left El Dorado, that we're going to head down into Texas and spend tonight and all day tomorrow with some friends that we have who are camping down in Texas. They are taking a whole year to travel the country and just camp and enjoy time with their family and do some really back to basics kind of simple living. So we're looking forward to spending time with them, and meanwhile we are having a break with some lunch in a Walmart parking lot. Walmart has the bathrooms and the parking to fit us. So fortunately, you know, we can just hop in the camper, boil some water for some pasta real quick, heat up the sauce, add the sausage that we already cooked at home, dump it all together, and there's lunch. I'm hungry, so I'm going to go eat mine.
Hey, Mom.
Hey guys, what are you having for lunch?
Pasta.
Pasta. So noodles and...
Sauce and ground beef.
Nope, not ground beef.
Sausage.
Where is it? There we go. Yep, that is homegrown
Sausage.
Italian sausage. Yum. Hot water? I'll get you some more in a second. How's your lunch? Millia's going back for seconds.
Really start already? Mom, want to eat? More.
You seem like you're feeling better.
Thank you for making lunch, Nathaniel.
You're welcome.
That gave me an opportunity to get some editing done.
That's good. I don't want to eat.
You're welcome.
All right.
Eat, Alex.
Yes, Alex, you need to eat.
I don't want to eat.
So it's doubtful that this is going to work, but we have 2 Spudnuts left over from our visit to the Spudnut shop, and I'm going to save those, one for Ryan and one for Nicholas, and I'm going to stick them in the freezer, and we'll see how they are when we get home. Probably not very good, but it's worth giving it a try. Frozen Spudnuts to the freezer.